Hey guys, here at Ideal Flexibility with Rick Hall again, and Rick just wanted to share some information about one of his clients, Doug Goodrich, who, if you haven't seen the video where we were at Edgewood Golf Course, that's where he helped Doug out right on the course. He did a segment there. So Rick, what's the story with Doug?
Well, since we worked with him that day, he's been coming in to see me. I think it's been about 4 or 5 weeks. He's doing significantly better, and we're going to have him here for a few minutes and have him tell you his story. It's a powerful story because it really points out that it's not only about for him his golf game, but his ability to function as a human being in and around the house, with his friends, with his family, so much different.
I think I heard you speaking with him at one point where he said he was actually considering giving up the game of golf prior to getting NRT with you.
Yes, and I think that's an interesting point because the last time he was in, he said that he was thinking about giving up golf because it was hurting so much and it wasn't enjoyable. And now it's a whole different world for him.
That's awesome. I can't wait to get him in here. So we're going to give him a call, set up a time for him to come in and tell his story and share it with you guys. We hope you enjoy it because it sounds like it's a pretty good story. Rick, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. So, hey folks, Rob Kwasnicki here. I'm over at Ideal Flexibility with Doug Goodrich. We got together here because Rick Hall mentioned that you have been through a couple NRT sessions.
Yeah.
You wanted to share your experience after having those NRT sessions.
About 20 years ago, I suffered an industrial accident and ended up with nerve damage to my upper cervical and some problems with the muscles in my back. 4 neurosurgeons couldn't find the problem. Finally, a chiropractor solved the problem. I had 2 bones out of place in my neck, and he put them back into place to his adjustment. And I was told I had to live like this for the rest of my life, and that's the way it's been for the past 20 years. I met Rick through a friend of mine at the golf course, and we got to talking about what Rick does with NRT. So I said, well, you know, I have nothing to lose. I have cramps in my back. I said the shoulder was all up in my ear, and muscles just weren't working right. So I did some sessions with Rick, and lo and behold, started feeling better, started moving better, started doing more things to make my life easier. And I just want to tell people out there, the NRT works. It works for me after 20 years of being laid up with back problems and nerve problems and shoulders that didn't work right. And after 4 or 5 sessions, things are starting to improve. So I just want to tell you, NRT works.
So Doug, how long was each session about?
Probably 15 minutes.
That's pretty short. And
Yeah.
so 4 or 5 15-minute sessions and you're experiencing notable changes.
A lot of big changes. He specifically worked on my sections of body that were bothering me. And I was surprised. I was really surprised how it works.
And so you're finding a greater range of mobility? Is that one of the
Range of
things?
motion in my golf swing. I can do things longer. I did 6 hours of yard work the other day. I could never do that before.
That's beautiful.
My life is easier now.
So it sounds like you've had a quality of life improvement from just 4 or 5 sessions.
Oh, I would say it's definitely.
Being able to be more active in sports and just around the house.
Yeah, just everyday life stuff that other people take for granted. A lot easier for me.
How was your sleeping, for example, prior to NRT and then after?
I
Was there any
would wake
effect?
up 2 or 3 times a night with pain in my neck, dizzy spells. I've tried all sorts of different pillows and positions, and after 4 or 5 sessions with Rick, I sleep a lot better with less pain.
You mentioned your golf game too. Has that improved at all besides being able to play more often without pain?
Yeah, I mean, I used to play 12 holes and get sore and I had to quit. I actually played 4 days in a row with little or no pain.
So you went from not even finishing a full round
Right.
to doing 4 in a row of
Yep.
all 18 holes.
All 18 holes.
So has anybody in your home or family, friends noticed a change in you?
Actually, surprisingly, my wife has. She met Rick the other day. She goes, oh yeah, he's sleeping better and I'm not complaining as much as pain.
That's a good
It
thing.
makes her life easier. So yeah, she knows a big change in me.
That's wonderful.
You know? They can't believe how far I hit a golf ball now.
These are your fellow golfers.
My
and your
fellow
playing?
golfers, I'm out driving them by 40 yards
Wow.
and they can't figure it out.
So quality of life improvement, range, mobility improvement, pain reduction, your family's noticing a change, and your friends out on the golf course are upset because now suddenly you're outperforming them.
Yeah, and they can't figure out why.
That's beautiful. So listen, Doug, appreciate you taking the time to speak
Oh, no
with me.
problem.
That was
Yeah.
really great to hear. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that's Doug Goodrich, Rob Kwasnicki here at Ideal Flexibility. Just wanted to give you guys an update on some of the clients of Ideal Flexibility and what they experience and what you might possibly experience. So thanks.
Thank you.